relationship we have and the partnership we have with CEAD is very interesting because CEAD is not only providing us hardware that we can use, but is also providing us a whole industrial ecosystem in which we can talk to different material suppliers, have like material tested through CEAD testing setups, or we can give very direct feedback on the extruder and on the material. So as I presented, the next generation of Biopod, the model Orion, gonna embed even more additive manufacturing, going out from the outside facade to the inside with all the hubs and the trays where we are growing plants. So I think additive manufacturing in our company is taking more and more space. And also what is interesting is to see like the culture of the engineers and the designer in the company that now know exactly how to design for additive manufacturing.
Today we find ourselves with 8 robots with the largest format robot arm extruder that's made by CEAD, and it's making a huge difference in what we're doing. And we're about to turn that factory on. And one of the things we found with CEAD was we found a willingness to be able to tackle the tough problems, to be able to get to a professionalized system. In a sense, we were really tired of people who were in the market who were making systems but weren't ready to take it the whole way. And we found in CEAD a willingness to be able not only to evolve and make better systems, but also make systems that would mature and professionalize.
Probably the most important thing is that we keep a good relationship with our partners like CEAD, because we both work so closely together with our customers and care for the results, care for the application, and make sure they're successful together. And so this is what's made it a good partnership is our communication. So now in this year, we've been working on that next thing. So we're now expanding way beyond just tooling and molds and exploring end-use applications such as architecture, furniture, high-performance structures, and lighting and all sorts of things to come. But even here at the show, we showed 8 new materials, and we even got to show that a little bit with you guys with the live demonstration printing of the scooters. So which was great to see everybody riding around the fair a little bit, and a couple lucky winners got to ride them throughout the show. So it's really great to kind of announce that shift in our business and expansion of our business to include more direct use applications. And yeah, why not start by doing something impressive and fun for all the attendees here.
Realized that there was really great synergies to be found between CEAD and ADAXIS, where we could customize the software specifically for their equipment so that we could run the FlexBot systems in the most efficient way. When manufacturing a tool, you have many different stages that you need to go through. Now we're pushing even further into specific applications. So we want to simplify things like tooling design so that it can be printed and programmed within minutes instead of days or weeks.
So our experience with the FlexBot system and the training involved was very pleasant. We working with such great minds and experienced engineers that not only understand the inner workings and the mechanics of the machine, but also the software and the operating side as well as the design side. So we feel that working with CEAD and being trained in CEAD and at the Barrows factory, we got a holistic overview of what was required to successfully utilize this technology. And at the same time, we are pushing forward our own principles and our own ideas, exploring new opportunities that this technology can offer, and that's always a learning experience for sure.
Furniture is not predominantly what we do. We're using it as our barrier to entry to try and explore and play with the printer. So as much as we have designed these furniture ranges, it's not our primary commercial focus. The bar was my first design for additive manufacturing. It was a space that I'd never played in before. I think there was a bit of a challenge, but I think ultimately, being a first design, I'm really proud of where we ended up with.
So CEAD has helped us to pick our materials, as they have a big range of materials in the office that you can take a look and touch them and feel them how they are. So we've designed this product, and just for this booth here at the fair, we've designed one version that fits exactly in this place. So it's a modular product, basically made out of 3 designs that can be connected together. For architects, it's really a lot of possibilities to design it and make it really big. If you want to have it 100 meters long, you can make it 100 meters long.
We've acquired FlexBot 1.5 years ago and are currently engaged in a Finland-wide research and development project where we, together with other partners in education, basically provide access to 3D printing technology. And on our side, that's the CEAD FlexBot, to partners in industry that want to try the technology without having the need to buy it. And we give them our expertise and our machine so they can try their projects. It's just so big in variety what we do that there's always something exciting or something we haven't tried before. And it's a constant learning process. I think that's one of the things that intrigues me the most. There's always something to do.
So for CEAD, it's super straightforward because we started with one CEAD, now we reach up to 4 CEAD, and there we are for now. And this is also good for us because we are also learning the process, how to we are experimenting with the CEAD system as well. And whenever we need anything related to 3D printing, we also contact with you, and you guys are helping quite fast.
I think at some point we are going to start merging different technologies, like the 3D printing, the additive manufacturing technology with post-processing technologies. So probably this is going to be one of our next steps, like to merge a hybrid manufacturing.